field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Mayfield on play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Touchdown, Carolina! Robbie Anderson, 47 yards. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. That's his face here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Brissett sets to throw it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Chubb. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They'll try again with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6. Now Mayfield lost the football, and they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
These two teams all tied after 1. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Chubb on the counter. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run support. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield, he's going to air one out for Anderson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Panthers have recovered. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
The one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They go play action with Brissett. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Brissett. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Brissett. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw again on second down. Brissett. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and goal. Brissett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jacoby Brissett, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brissett. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Just a second earlier, and they might have had it because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him off the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Brissett. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He ends up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line and needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now, Brissett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will bring this one back. It's a quick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake, Brissett. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play action now, Brissett. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, through the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try to throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen it.